Hey guys, it's Logos MC here, and I am back on Space Race. So, in this episode, we are going to be working on the gardens over here again, because why not? We need to finish it. Oh, it's not loading. Load. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. I know you want to. There we go. Control F7? No. No, that's not it. I forgot which one it was. It was something to reload the chunks, but whatever. It's loading up now, and I think we're going to be working on this lower part of the gardens. So we're going to add in these gravel roads that you see in my inventory. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. Hope you do. Um, and yeah, so this is going to look pretty cool with what I have in mind. It's not going to be anything too special. A few ponds here and there. You know, basic stuff. So we want this road to be like this, and I'm going to place down some refined glowstone in a second so you can see. And this will all be grass on the ground later. Alright, so by the pass we're going to have this refined glowstone because I think it looks real nice. And yeah. So we want this to sort of circle around this. Not any particular pattern, I guess. Because we want it to look pretty natural. But it's not like gravel. Since it's a road, you can't really randomize it or it won't look too good. And I could have just went with gravel, but I want this to be sort of organized, but not completely, if you know what I mean. So that's sort of what I'm gonna do. So I got a ton of gravel roads, a few stacks, and we're gonna make it sort of like this going around. And I want this to be sort of a dark place because I was kind of forced into it with the giant platform up here that you can barely see because it's not loading. Come on, load. Load. Ah, whatever. So, yeah, we want this to be dark, sort of have a dark feel, like you're wandering around in a park at nighttime or something. Some kind of aspect like that, because yeah, I'm forced into it. But it'll look good nonetheless, so that's sort of what I'm going to do. And I don't think I want this path to go all the way around, or we can have like a small, like not really a main path or something. I'll figure it out in a second, but I want this to go into this right here, like that, and then we'll fill this in as necessary. And this is pretty much how I want the path to be. And we'll have like a smaller, different material path, going over here or something. And we might have like a small waterfall and pond, but I'm not too sure yet. I didn't think about it too much. I'm gonna do this off the top of my head because I find my stuff looks better if I don't know what I'm gonna do beforehand. Well, most of the time it works out, but not all the time, so let's eat some sandwiches. And then we can add some more glowstone. So maybe some right here. I made a whole bunch of it, so it's not too big of a deal. I did bring some saplings and bone meal so we can uh, figure all this out. So what I want to do is kind of dig out the floor like this so that we can fill it all in with grass, and it's going to be pretty cool. So let me dig out the floor and I'll be right back. I think I got pretty much all the floor cleared out. So I'm just gonna clear out my inventory real quick so I have some room. And I put away some of the dirt that I had because I don't really think I need it all. And I'm just gonna place down a piece of dirt in some of the confined spots around here. I only had 3 pieces in the ME system, so I was like, whatever. So, just gonna fill all this in with dirt, and it's gonna look good, hopefully. I bet it will. But we'll see, we'll see. So we want to make sort of a nature feel. Wow, that couldn't have sounded more obvious. But we want to have like park benches. We want it to be like a park, but it's like a place where you can go to relax if you want to. Sort of like a serenity garden. I think I mentioned that in the last episode. But if you don't know what that is, it's like a place where you can go to just relax and yeah. It's just appealing for you to look at. So it's not too hard to mimic those in Minecraft. Just listen to what Corrales or something says. Bushes everywhere. Looks good. So yeah, it's just gonna have a lot of leaves and stuff. Definitely gonna have a bunch of trees, and this won't apply to the dome right here, but eventually we're gonna have a platform that has a sacred oak. And if you don't know what it is, I can show you the leaves to one that we used to have. That tree over there, it used to have a trunk, but someone chopped it down. That's what a sacred oak is. It's absolutely huge. So we're probably gonna have one of those on one of the platforms, on one of the larger platforms. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And I really hope I have enough dirt for this. I think I will, maybe, but we'll see. And we're even considering having farms on one of the platforms, like a platform dedicated to farms and stuff, which would be pretty nice because we don't have any forestry automatic farms yet, and that would be nice to have. I'm not much of a forestry guy, but when it comes to automation, I guess I kind of have to, since there's no other way to automate farms in this. I guess you could use autonomous activators, but I think they actually disabled half of their uses in the server. So yeah, like essence berry bushes. Actually, no, never mind. I ended up finding a way to do it. It wasn't anything with the server, but yeah. So we're gonna have a platform dedicated to a few. Oh jeez, I forgot the name. Forestry farms, and yeah, so it's gonna be pretty cool. And I am almost done, I think. Ooh, I might finish with a little bit of dirt. Yep, sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna reply to a Skype message real quick, and I'll be right back. I went back and changed this all in the grass blocks, because it didn't look like it was spreading. I wasn't positive, but I wasn't too sure, so I just changed it to grass blocks. And also, I forgot to tell you guys how to place a magnum torch so no mobs would spawn, because this was a death trap earlier. So, real quick, we can plant down some trees and such. Oh, if it will let me. It's pretty dark, so... So yeah, we'll plant down a few trees. And yeah, so when we're done with this, we're probably gonna be doing... No. Too dark again. But once we're done with this, we'll probably be working on the waterfall thing. And it'll probably be right around there. It'll probably come from around there and drip into a spot. But I'm not positive yet. We'll see how it goes, because I'm not sure about anything in this series. I'm really not. I just do things off the top of my head, pretty much. and it ends up pretty good. So haven't had any problems so far. So let's grow these real quick. And it's one tree. Ooh, is that a big tree? It was. I was hoping I would get one, at least one of them. And actually, I was considering making this middle part actual, like, a tree trunk or something, because I thought that would look pretty cool. Not a whole tree, but a tree trunk, uh, sort of sticking out of the ground. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not positive. Come on, grow. You don't want to grow. I'm trying to not have these kind of small trees, but why are they all big ones? I'm really wondering why. Yeah, that's 3 big ones. Really? I don't want them all big. 4? Are you kidding me? I've never grown this many large trees like this. Okay, we'll move this one up. What the? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. This is weird. Whatever, so we'll just stick with... Okay, I thought it was another big tree. But we'll just... no, not yet. We'll do this later. I want one more. Okay. Actually, I feel like we should just stick with this, because this is actually a decent size uh, trees. They're mostly large ones, which I guess I sort of like. I thought it was pretty bad at first, because it'd be covering up too much or something, but it seems alright. So... yeah, it's not too bad. When you walk in, you can kind of see the top of the dome, and it looks pretty cool. We're gonna fix all this stuff up later, and up there, because it kind of looks weird. But, yeah, we'll fix it later. So, you can kind of see, like, the trees gradually get larger as you get to the back. I guess that isn't too bad. But, it does have that sort of dark feel, like it's nighttime, and there's just trees around, and lights around. And I'm gonna get a bunch of logs and start working on that center trunk bit that I was talking about. So let's see. We should have a ton of them. 3,800 logs, of course. So let's go glide over there again. It looks so cool from over here. We're gonna have the next platforms kind of spread apart more, or not spread apart, but fluctuating by height, because those are kind of similar in height, and I don't really like it too much, but it does look pretty cool. Ooh, I should have gotten a saw too. Let me get a saw and I'll be right back, and we can start working on this. So I want some spots to be sort of open, like this middle spot will be. I swore I got rid of this. Was it lagging or something? I guess it was. But, oh geez. Gotta place on Magnum torch. I'll find a spot later for it, but I'll just place it right here for now. And we sort of want it to look natural, so I'm definitely gonna put some in the ground like this, like roots. Like this. And it'll look pretty nice. So we want it like that. We sort of want to keep it open around here. Stack of these. And make a half stack of these. Yeah. Because I sort of want it to look semi-uneven, I guess. Yeah, and it still lets out light, which is what I wanted. I don't want to take a few of these and make notches. Yeah, that looks nice. So we're definitely going to work on that some. And then we will probably be working on the pond. So once I get this done, which will take a little bit, so I don't have to worry about that now. Alright, so this is not looking too bad. This is sort of the style I was going for. You can have it going over the path a little bit. Yeah. Hmm. Alright. So let me finish this up and I'll be right back so that we can have enough time to finish up the pond. I think I'm pretty much finished with it. I think it looks really nice. I added in a few holes here and there so it looked like it was kind of worn away. And you can still get in it very nice, so yeah, it looks really cool. Maybe one right there. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna stick with. You can probably go up. Yeah, so this works. And we're gonna have some kind of thing for this. Maybe it'll be like part of a tree house or something, I'm not sure. But let's finish up this pond area. Or start, not really finish up. And for that, I might actually have to get rid of this tree. Maybe just make it smaller. But yeah, so let's make this. We definitely have to make this one smaller because it's leaning out to one side. And I guess that's okay. So what we want to do is make a little natural looking spot. Maybe one side will go up to the edge. Yeah, I like that. That looks really nice. Okay. Actually, it looks too unnatural. Maybe we'll go a little bit this way. Okay, that looks fine. And this will probably go down some. But we can do that later because the water will fill in weird if we don't do that. So let's get. I'm gonna go back and try to get some buckets of water. So let me put away all these logs that I don't need. And water. Of course I don't. Buckets. 1, 2. And I'll just stop by the river down here. Nope. Actually, yep. And we can go get some water right down there and all that cool stuff. So let's get 2 buckets of that. And we can go back into the dome and fill that in. So we're gonna probably gonna make the bottom of the pond what do you call it? Sand. So we'll try to fill that in later. Not sure about now, but we might. So let's fill this all in because I don't want any flowing water as of now. So come on. Almost there. One more. Oh, never mind. So we need 1 bucket of water. That will go. Maybe we can make it in a little bit. So like this. Maybe 1 more so that we can like add some lighting. Yeah. That. Oh, it covers up the lighting anyways, but it looks pretty cool like that. So it goes like that and into the pond. That looks pretty nice actually. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So this will probably mark the end of the episode. I think that looks pretty awesome. I might add some more lights around over here up on top because I do have a little bit more. But if you like this episode, please leave a like. And if you want to see more of my Minecraft videos, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Let me just finish this up. Alright. See ya.